Reincarnation. A soul enters a fetus for reincarnation at 2 months, not at 3, at 9 weeks early on. The process of reincarnation is the same as the spirit going to a waiting room wearing wedding clothes. He's prepared by higher beings for the joy of incarnate life. At this time, the spirit is not fully conscious, but apparently the beings who are the old souls of earth have the same effects on him at birth as when he passes on. They're the ones that nurture us for the transition. There is as much warm, showering energy when we incarnate as when we disincarnate. This can be a bit exciting for the spirit, just as we are excited when someone dresses us for a wedding. There's excitation because it's a big event for the soul. The physical host is receiving the incarnation. It's a great bonding. It looks like this starts our first consciousness of life. The first step of ego recognition is when we make contact with matter. To experience ego life, we have to be incarnate. As spirit, we don't have identity, but we have a vibration without ego vibration. That vibration is very close to the vibration of the host, or what the host will experience through life. The vibration is attracted by the host magnetically, like metal to a magnet. The beings that nurture us also choose when we will travel. They hold us in their arms and put us in a canoe to start us on our journey, like a mother putting her baby in a crib. Apparently, it's a big deal. It's the same when we pass from life to death. Beings nurturing us when we're done with this incarnation. It's a mix of joy and high vibration. It's like a magnetic attraction. When we're at 2 months of gestation, we become aware of our shape, our physical appearance, arms, legs, spine. We don't recognize gender yet. It will be much later before we recognize our gender, more after birth. It's like a big event. As much as the soul wants to be incarnate, there's apprehension, like a kid starting the first day of school. The higher beings have that specific task of receiver, sender. They help us dress or undress from the robes of life. We can reincarnate as soon as 7 years after our past life has ended, much as energetic changes come every 7 years in the cycle of life. The soul has to have some forgetting time to not be bound to the past life, culture, and race that was before. This time process is more to let go of the egoic life of the past, the termination point of the incarnate. It is most important vibrationally to let go of what we were in the past. A most important point is that when the host is ready, there is still a primary ready for incarnation. There's an absence of choice in the host. We have a vibration. We go to a host through magnetic attraction.